Season's greetings, Omochukwu. Today is Friday. Ori Market, I bring the news update. Outrage as the army still holds in captive. Groom arrested at wedding ceremony. Yes, the Nigerian army still holding one Peter Chibuzagu, a man who was arrested in a church in Abia State during his wedding. Yes, 2 weeks ago. This Agu was arrested inside the Zion Glory Gospel Church along Oborama Umezala Road, Old Omai, Abia State, during his wedding. Yes, 16 December 2023, this incident happened in Omaya. The Nigerian army stormed church service, wedding program. They confiscated, they disrupted the activities, and whisked this young man away from Omaya to 82 Division, Enugu, where he's been incarcerated in the Nigerian army captivity. Yes, he's in their captivities, in the dungeon of the Nigerian army. Now, just since 2 weeks ago, for doing nothing wrong. Even the brigadier who is in charge of their media, the Nigerian army media and public relations, Onyema Nwachukwu, has said it. Said the man committed no offense and therefore they have to release him. He made a statement about 1 week ago, and we are in the second week. That's making it 2 weeks. The man is in detention. Yes, illegal detention. What happened? That the man, during his dowry payment at Okigwe, where he went to marry, during the bride price payment, they needed a witness. Yes, as in Igbo custom and tradition, you must have a witness. And the community appointed one man from that place, to stand as a witness for the couple. Yes, during the dowry payment. Now, the couple fixed a date for their wedding after the traditional ceremony. The man that was a witness for them during the dowry payment now shared the invitation on his Facebook page. Yes, of course, he must have copied it from their own page and shared on his Facebook page. The army said the man is a kidnapper, and therefore they arrested the person who is doing wedding. Yes, they arrested him. Instead of them to go and look for the person who they said is a kidnapper, the guy is at large. Nobody arrested that guy. Now the person who is doing his wedding was arrested on the wedding day. Now you have confirmed that this guy is not a kidnapper. So why is still holding him? Saying he committed no offense. Why still detaining him? The wife, that is the bride, she has been crying, wailing. Now, you say someone is a kidnapper. No, it has not been established after all. It's an allegation. You didn't arrest that person. You arrested someone who only his crime was that someone shared the person you accuse of being into kidnapping business, shared his Facebook post. The post he made on Facebook, the person shared it. That's why the other person becomes a criminal now. So the woman is crying and said, look, release my husband for me. You have said he is not a criminal. Why still keeping him in your dungeon? The bride is really in pain, saying they have been paying huge amount of money, traveling from Abia State to 82 Division Enugu, where the husband is being kept in detention, because they came from Enugu, this army. They came from 82 Division Enugu to whisk this guy away during his wedding, ceremony. You see, in the church. So this army, no respect even for the house of God. They go anywhere, they arrest people. They have no respect for the traditional schools or institutions. They have no respect for religious institutions either. Okay, particularly in the southeast, that's where they're doing all these things. Now the woman is crying, lamenting. Look at the lamentations. Quote, last time we came, a lieutenant that is in charge of the case told us that the case is out of his hands and that he is waiting for his commander to sign, and then their GOC will sign before they will release him. They are still holding him because those who were supposed to sign for his release haven't signed. I don't know what is happening What will it take to sign? He was arrested on December 16, 2023. Today is making it 13 days he has been in detention without committing any offense. All I'm asking is for them to give me my husband. He didn't do anything, and they have confirmed he didn't do anything. I am depressed with the entire situation. It is very bad that an innocent man will be subjected to such suffering and humiliation from the government agency that is supposed to protect him. I'm not even talking about the embarrassment, the wastage, and everything. My concern now is to let them release my husband. Now my aged mother-in-law is not coping either. How would she be coping? Someone the son was arrested on his wedding day and hasn't seen him for upward of 13 days and still counting on an unknown offense. We are praying that her son will be released soon before she dies. She is not coping and I'm feeling faint-hearted. I have not had or seen this kind of treatment in my life. It's only in the movies that you hear this kind of thing. And after everything, the person didn't do anything. And you disgraced him like that, and yet still kept him in detention. I don't understand. The treatment can only be done to slaves, and we are not one. We have been spending money going to 82 Division of Nigerian Army, Enugu, on top of the trauma. I have been squatting with someone in Enugu. I just came back with my brother-in-law to Umuahia 2 days ago. Now we are still going back to Enugu tomorrow. Every day we are coming to Enugu, we spend each person 10,000. Together that is 20,000 naira. Then the money we spent on city transport wasn't included. Where is the money? Yet we did not even do the wedding. I don't even know whether they are going to render an apology after everything. The emotional stress, the shame, the stigma, and the worst. Now, 24th December, the Christmas has gone. Do they also want me to celebrate New Year without my husband? It is unfair, inhuman, and unjust. Let them do something. Let them do the right thing. End of quote. Now, the woman is pleading. Say, Nigerian Army, are we slaves? Are we slaves? This treatment can only be meted to slaves, and we are not. You see, that's to tell you what we have been saying. The Nigerian Army, they are seeing people from the Southeast as slaves. Yes, that's what they are doing. And those governors will be moping like morons, moping at them. They'll be treating people like slaves. So what the young lady is saying? Say, are we slaves? And she answered negative. Say, we are not. But the treatment is meant for the slaves. So what are we not saying? So Nigerian Army, the occupation, the evil they are committing in this Southeast is becoming unbecoming. Yes. And what we are saying is this. They have to release this man. You said he's a kidnapper, and you have found that, oh, he's not a kidnapper. Release him. Why are you keeping him? The other guy you say is a kidnapper. You have not even confirmed whether he's a kidnapper. The next time you hear is IPOB now, they mention IPOB, yes. Yes. The next thing you hear now is IPOB, yes. Right? So they are causing confusion and tension in the region. Tension in the region. And when if something happens, what, people will say, it will happen. Oh, I just tell you. Because Peking West Mama never sleep, himself never sleep. Southeast is a sacred land. We have been telling this genocide army to vamoose, take back whatever they have there.